Oh, are we already filming? Oh, yeah, we are. Holy shit, I didn't know. Good day, everyone, and welcome to December 19th. Today has been a pretty damn good day. I did the cards for January, four of them, which is actually eight, because I did the bonus readings. God, I hope that goes over well with the Patreon. But, here we go, right? Let's do this shit. I'm loving my backdrop. I mean, look at it. I love it. It's great. It's amazing. And what's this over here? This is my brand new guitar. Yes. Love the color. It's kind of lightweight, so it's not made. It's not made very well. It's not a name brand. It's not my Ibanez, that's for sure. Do I love my Ibanez? Of course I love my Ibanez. But my Ibanez, ooh, that's not too white. White, right? I love my Ibanez, but parts of it is taped up. There's cracks everywhere. It's just, and I've had it since 2003. It was time for an upgrade. And making these vlogs, even though nobody's watching now, the last few videos have gotten 0 views. But still, I have to watch them. I have to edit them. I have to do all that stuff. So it's helping me, and it's helping me in a lot of different ways. I have like a really bad issue with picking. If you haven't noticed, I've got like a lot of scars and whatnot on my body. That's not just from picking, but that's also from self harm. But we'll get into that later. We're not gonna. I'm gonna make like just series of stuff like that for mental health and other things on how I've dealt with things. But I guess this will be a lesson in this. Thanks to the vlogs and me watching them and seeing my scars and seeing this or seeing that, or just looking around and being like, man, I can't really take a whole shot of my area because I'm living in depression. I've been depressed, and I haven't admitted it to myself in quite a while, but I've been living in depression, and I am going to get my shit together and actually like make a living space. It's not a living space. It's like squalor type thing. I moved in here, I moved into this apartment, and I just kind of threw shit in and said, hey, that's good. And that's because I've been depressed. Yeah, probably for over a decade now. I've been depressed. And that would probably like make sense why. Well, I haven't made many songs because of my carpal tunnel and arthritis, and now I have nerve pain in my left hand, so that slowed me down. But still, that's kind of what led me to the depression, right? Among other crazy shit that has happened over the last 10 years. Um, but no, I was looking around like I need, this guitar came with a stand, and I haven't had a stand in years. So I'm like, I wanna prop it up somewhere, and I'm looking around and I'm like, this place is a mess. It's a complete mess, But look, I mean, the vlogs have actually helped me quite a bit. I would say, I think it's a lot like journaling, but instead of journaling, I'm actually making vlogs and posting them and forcing myself to go back and watch them to edit them and whatnot. So yeah, it's helping a lot. It's helping in all forms of things that happen with depression. My everything, just everything. Uh, yeah, I'm doing a lot of things that I wasn't doing before. That a person that's in depression wouldn't do, and now I'm doing them, and now I'm thinking of other things to do. So I want to thank myself for that. That I made these vlogs and put them out there, not caring if anybody watched them. My next big step, as I go along, as I actually make spaces, like my coffee pot's right next to my bed. Okay, I mean it is right smack next to my bed. It's a mess. It's a damn mess. And I need to make space. I need to make a space for my coffee pot. I need to make space for my instruments. I need to like just make spaces, right? And that's what I'm slowly doing with these vlogs. it's kind of pushing me to do that, because I want to do filming and stuff, and my new songs and all that good stuff. This camera can actually come down a little bit more, couldn't it? What's gonna suck is that I'm gonna have to do this every single time I film. I wish I could just set the camera and leave it there. Yeah, it's a little bit better, but God, the camera might have to go back a little further, even. Um, I don't know, but I'm happy anyway. I am very, very happy at this point in time. I was sick. God, was I sick the last probably 8 days. I'm a lot better now. Not 8 days, probably like 5 or 6 days. And I'm better now. I'm a lot better now. Still a little under the weather. You know that when you just kind of have that, like, it's still lingering there, right? You cough a little bit, you blow your nose a little bit, yada yada yada. Not to get gross or anything, but yeah, my new guitar. Things are changing. My life is changing. I'm feeling like I'm actually heading towards something finally. I think that I'm going. Yeah, no, I know. Beginning of 2025, I'm going to be more straightened out myself and out of this depression, and more about living life and doing things and really going. And then hoping to do some winter camping. I wasn't even thinking about doing winter camping, but with the low amount of money that I have right now, I'm going to have to camp up around here, up north, Wisconsin and Iowa and, all those places. And so winter camping it is, I guess, once everything gets going. I think I'm going to get new tires for the van, since I'll be doing that and doing some traveling in the snow and whatnot. Well, I'll probably try to ditch the snow, but I don't know. I think we're going to get a bad winter up here. So anyway, yeah, that's all I got for you. I've done all the cards and stuff. Probably going to do some editing, some more editing here and there. That's probably what I'm going to get down to here in a minute. I'm going to check the computer and look at everything and see what all I got to edit and get some editing done. Definitely on the vlogs and whatnot. I know I got quite a few vlogs to edit and get uploaded tomorrow at my cousin's. And yeah, and picking up Joe. Yeah, and that's about that's about it. That's about what I'm doing today. So stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy. Actually, I just rewatched that video of just today, to December 19th. And I realized I didn't really talk very much on uh, my depression, and how it came to be. I made a lot of wrong choices in life over the last 10, 15 years. And yeah, I just kind of lost my way. I used to be like this OCD person where everything had a place, and like I had all this stuff exactly how it is. And if anything got out of line, I'd freak out and like, have to put it back right away. And then, well, then some things changed. I'm not going to go into it right now, but I got with somebody and things changed. And I like just got rid of my OCD. Like I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm done being this way. I'm done being a clean freak and all that shit. But what happened was, yes, I got rid of it. And yes, a lot of stress went away. My OCD was causing a lot of anxieties, but I then became not fully the opposite, but kind of the opposite. Like I'm a messy person now. Like I'm very messy. I know where everything is, but I'm a messy person now. And I used to not be like that. But I mean, that was, years and years and years ago that I wasn't like that. And then, yeah, then shit changed. But I'm glad that it did change, because how I was annoying, for one. I know I annoyed people with it. And for two, it caused me a lot of stress because I felt like everything had to be fucking perfect. So now what I'm hoping for is I'm hoping to find a medium. With these vlogs helping me, uh, change and become a better person, a better me. I'm hoping that I can find a nice, even level where I'm not completely out of my fucking mind that everything has to be perfect, like a lot of people I know, and but yet not so messy and more organized because I'm not organized anymore. I used to be super organized, and then I lost that right along with the OCD and stuff. It's a really weird thing that happened. But I'm glad I started doing these vlogs. I'm glad I started journaling. Maybe that's what I should actually call it. It's not vlogs, but journaling. Um, because it's really helping me, push me to change my life, take a look at my life and be like, all right, some shit needs to change. And I'm hoping, no, I'm gonna, the cigarettes and the weight, that's going to go right along with this. But I kind of think that I need to do this first, get organized, get living, because I'm not living, I'm squalling. That's what I'm doing right now, and I have been for years. And I need to get back to living. And I think by living better and whatnot, that's going to help me be able to quit smoking and um, lose weight, which I haven't gained any weight. So I am losing weight. I think it's just at a very, very slow pace. So anyway, yeah, now that is the end of the video. Stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.